I'm Elizabeth at A Literary Princess, and today I'm doing a currently reading video. So I am currently only reading 3 books. It's so nice. I feel so light only reading 3 books instead of being like, I'm reading 5 books or I'm reading 6 books. It's just so much better, and I feel like I can focus much more on each book. So let's jump right in. First up is One for School. This is Under Two Flags by Ouida. It is a Victorian novel, and I am only just at the very beginning in the first 2 chapters or so because I've been kind of procrastinating reading this, as I just said about how much time I have to focus on each book now. So far, I have been introduced to the main character, Bertie Cecil, or Cecil, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. He is a member of the Brigades in the British Army, but he doesn't appear to do much other than bet on horse races and flirt with women. So far, what I know about him other than that is that he's very heavily in debt, but he is still lending his brother money for the debt that his brother has gotten into. So we'll see what happens there. I do need to very much focus in on this one. I don't know. I feel like I am not super focused on school reading right now, and I'm much more focused on fun reading. The second book I'm reading is also for school, and it doesn't have a real cover because it's a library book. This is The Literary Lives of Mary Elizabeth Braddon, a study of her life and work by Jennifer Carnell. And I'm just gonna close it and you can look at the beautiful library tag on the front here. So this is a biography of Mary Elizabeth Braddon, and it seems like the later chapters will be a critical study of her works. I have decided that Braddon is one of the 4 authors I'm going to be looking at in my dissertation. One of the other ones is Ouida, hence why I'm reading Under Two Flags. So I am just at the very beginning of this too, but so far Braddon had a very interesting life. Before she became an author, she was actually an actress, starting when she was a young teenager. And this was very unusual because it was the 1850s and she was a middle-class woman, and that just wasn't something a middle-class woman usually did. It was considered rather scandalous. So I'm learning all about that right now, which is so exciting and interesting, but I can't wait to read more about her novels. I actually need to read more of her novels. I've only read Lady Audley's Secret, but I have a friend who has read The Doctor's Wife and is actually presenting a paper on it this summer at a conference we're both going to. So I think that might be next up, along with Aurora Floyd. But I do want to finish reading this before I start any of her novels. And this last one is one that I am so excited for. It is The Secrets of Hartwood Hall by Katie Lumsden from over at Books and Things. I have been looking forward to this since I heard she was being published, and I am a little under halfway through, and it has not disappointed. It's so good so far. This follows Margaret Lennox, who is a widow and goes to become a governess to this young boy named Louis at the House Hartwood Hall, and there's some spooky things going down. It's so well written, it's so engaging. I love all the literary references throughout, mentions of Jane Eyre, there's a character reading The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, there's a mention of Olive by Dinah Mullett Craik. I'm over the moon. It's a love letter to Victorian literature, particularly Victorian Gothic. And as a Victorianist who particularly loves Gothic, it just makes me so happy. Also, can we talk about this cover? I specifically ordered the UK edition because I liked the cover better. And also, look at the end papers. Katie posted her video of going to see the UK edition being printed and was like, the end papers. I was like, oh my God, the end papers. I need to order that copy. And I did. But I'm loving this so far. It's gearing up to be a 5-star read. It's making me so happy. And those are the 3 books that I am currently reading. Let me know down in the comments below, have you read any of these? What did you think? What are you currently reading? It has been great chatting with you. I will see you soon. Bye.